How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Anticipates the overhead. Goes for the surprise rush in. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 currently has the life lead. He'll want to try and not overextend.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Burnout is triggered.
Okay. Burnout activates.
A good call there.
Well, what doesn't
come from behind to pick up the win? They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
How is this going to play out?
Charges forward. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace. Guys going on the offensive? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Out of there. Heavy punch sends him flying. Player 1 needs to use
burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
And they create an opportunity for themselves to steal. Burns out.
Oh, let's go.
The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more control.
Get it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
That was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Hard.
What? How do you even take the feel of that? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
There's a burnout.
Boy, this is definitely not good for them at all.
What are they going to do? Why are they going in? Hang back. Down.
Oh, let's go.
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player 2 must be beaming after that. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Throws him down. Goes for the surprise rush in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Still slugging it out here. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Uses a drive parry against the attack. The attack is parried. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip.
All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Anything off the smash? Stop the attack by using the drive. Very solid corner switch. Butt smash! The fighter, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. One combo can end this round right now.
Oh, so tense. Both players are so okay. Oh, man, that was such a stressful round.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. God, what's gonna happen?
Super on depth for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Still scrapping for control of the space. Front smash! They're backed up into the corner!
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Whoa.
Bust out the parry! Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This nails the overdrive arrow kick. Both fighters have a full 2 meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. There's still a chance in there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Spends it all on the super! Not sure one bit about it! Drop the glove! Here comes the super!
This is so good!
Connects with the throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Big game here! Free throw struck Benny in goal on the sideway! Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center state. Perfect execution with the anti-air!
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. They are not getting close to each other.
No! I think they missed their chance to see it!
It's over!
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Oh, hard.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
An aggressive attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
What a clutch side kick. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Reset. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Great round. Nicely done.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Reacts to the throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They back the opponent into the corners. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Experiences KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 showing time in the last tape.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? And he gets, all right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
A round in the bag. Good work.
Was that a button check round or something?
Player 1 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Miraculous round. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes with the face up with that target combo.
Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. In there. Nicely played around there.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Anticipated that throw. Getting up close, sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How can we even think of doing that?
Oh, boy, will this super art do anything?
What? Yeah, that might be done. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Just do it, man. It's not. They're just gonna go for it with the super. What a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both...
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Goes for the fireball. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Stands firm and blocks the drive.
All right, what's the plan? Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Decides to go in with the target combo. Knockdown. A little too greedy there.
Not quite in range.
At this range, many attacks can connect to KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Check with a medium.
They're ready for the anti-air. That one is too obvious.
G-Line kick for a mix-up. Experiencing burnout.
This is getting crazy.
Show us what.
Wait a minute.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. A super art. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this stage.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Honda wins.
Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
The cross-up's good. Uses a drive parry against the attack. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Now to get stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up?
Alright, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Their damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? KO.
Nicely played around there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Get the risky puck in.
The Condor wind charges forward. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
Alright, what's the mix-up?
Bumps up, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Medium kick hit.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Amazing awareness there.
Side switch in the corner. Is it time for the mix? Sumo headbutt. They're recovering. Drives it back into overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous.
That was the highest I've ever seen.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
This is a complete shutdown. We got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Perfectly executed.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Lily wins.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Goes for the surprise rush in. No good up high. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. They break things off to take a quick breather. Feeling out the spacing.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Big counter. Will this super up connect?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Will they be able to muster up one KO?
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
They need to be experienced in burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
The super doesn't hit. Rebound.
Okay.
Forward throw. Link. Oh, that throw is some juice again.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Charges in with authority. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Drive parry was successful. The attack is parried. They are battling it out tooth and nail with no one having a clear advantage yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
G-right kick for a mix-up. Maybe they should back off a bit.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Nicely played around there.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Snap kick sends them spinning. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in the
big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that kill.
G-right kick for a mix-up.
Get back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Max Effort experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Triple G-right hits. Good damage, man. Oh.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Nicely done.
Challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
No heavy. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? No more drive gauge. Maybe they should back off a bit. They're in a dire situation. They can't pay.
Oh, nicely played around there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Charges forward.
He was looking for that jump attack. That was crazy.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like you. Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're going for the super art?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
They're so close to the end of the round that it's becoming... Yo, what a finish!
That was such a stressful round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Experiencing burnout. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. And whiff, they're wide open. Player one is looking at a crimson rushes in. Overhead attack. Turns out.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Clutch anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so
Flatline zone.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing...
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Nice counter. Smart play.
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Player one has used up all of their drive games. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. That's what we want. Both players up delivers the pain. Right KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Can't get in from the air. They gotta try a more rounded approach.
Is it whoa. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Okay, here we go.
Forward throw. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. What's gonna happen? No! I think they missed their chance to score.
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow!
Player 1 must be beating after that.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.